He's the head of the training for GEM. He has also joined, and
Okay.
there would be Ramesh, who is the business facilitator, and
Okay.
myself. We would be there. So we are from the GEM side. It's over to you now. Uh, we can start the webinar session.
Yeah, sure. Good afternoon to all the participants. We warmly welcome you to this training session for the GEM portal. Viva has been an association since 2008, working for the welfare and the empowerment of women. We are very glad to conduct this training session in collaboration with GEM. GEM has been very kindful enough to deploy the resource people, the key resource people, to undertake this training session. And these are the people who were into this project since the very beginning, since the conceptualization and inception of this project. They have been involved in everything. So these are the best people you want to learn this from. I'm very sure that you'll find this session very useful. In case there is any query, there will be a separate Q&A session after the end of this session, for which the procedures to ask a question will be published on the screen, through which you can ask a question. I now pass on the mic to Ms. Dona. Ms. Dona, you can take it on from here and then pass it on to the trainer. Thank you.
Uh, hello everyone. This and welcome to this webinar session. I'm manager training from the GEM SPV side, and we are conducting these webinar series of these webinar session with various associations across India, and these webinar sessions are mostly focused on the MSME sellers. So I hope we are going to give a small presentation. It would be given by the state business facilitator Ramesh, and he would be giving a small presentation about the GEM and all the various advantages that you can take from GEM by registering on it. And I'm sure there would be various many participants in this webinar session who are already part of GEM, and there would be queries. We'll take it up at the end of the presentation. So I now give it over to Ramesh. You may start with the presentation.
Thank you, Donna. I hope I'm audible to all of you. Yeah,
Yeah, you are loud and clear.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. Uh, I have shared my screen. Are the participants able to see my screen out there?
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Yes, we are able to see your screen. The GEM interface we are able to see.
Yeah, that is very good. That is very good.
Sir, also a lot of participants are asking it to be bilingual. If it is possible, you can
Sure,
also
sure,
explain it in
sure, sure.
Tamil, because a lot of our crowd is from Tamil.
Yeah, we will do it that way only.
Sure, sure, sir.
Good evening, vanakkam to all of you, and respected Krishna ma'am, the folks from Viva, and my dear colleagues from GEM, Sanjay Joseph sir, Donna, who are present as part of this meeting, and my dear friends, all of you. So welcome to this 2-hour workshop on GEM. So if I bilingual, I'm going to do it both in for the benefit of all of you. I'm going to do it both in English as well as in Tamil, actually. So I'm going to run through your presentation. So I'm going to talk about all the advantages in this portal, and we will take it from there, basically. Okay. So maybe I will just a moment, please. So I'm now visible, right? So good evening to all of you. Yeah. Vanakkam. So vanakkam. So let me start. First things first. What is GEM? GEM na என்னன்றத first பார்ப்போம். GEM ன்னு பேசிட்டு இருக்கோம். GEM na என்ன அப்படின்றது நமக்கு தெரியணும் இல்லையா? So அதை first பார்ப்போம். GEM is an acronym. GEM. GEM stands for Government E-Marketplace. Okay, it's an acronym for Government E-Marketplace, right? Right. It's a government portal, basically, for the government, by the government. பாத்தீங்கன்னாக்க இப்போ நீங்க எல்லாரும் அமேசான் ஃபிளிப்கார்ட்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணிருப்பீங்க இல்லையா? மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் யூ வுட் ஹவ் யூஸ்ட் அமேசான் ஃபிளிப்கார்ட். அதுல போயிட்டு நிறைய ப்ராடக்ட்ஸ் சர்வீசஸ்லாம் நீங்க ப்ரொக்யூர் பண்ணிருப்பீங்க அமேசான்ல. பட் ஒரு கீ டிஃபரன்ஸ் இருக்கு அமேசான் ஃபிளிப்கார்ட்டுக்கும் ஜெம்முக்கும் பாத்தீங்கன்னாக்க ஒரு முக்கியமான டிஃபரன்ஸ் இருக்கு. என்னன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னாக்க ஜெம்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னாக்க only government buyers can go and buy from GEM, whereas the sellers can be anybody. ரைட்டா? ஸோ இப்போ ஜெம்ல வாங்கக்கூடியவங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னாக்க கவர்மெண்ட் பயர்ஸ் தான் ஜெம்ல போய் வாங்குவாங்க. when I say government buyers, யாரெல்லாம் வருவாங்க? Central government employees will go and buy, state will go and buy, PSUs, public service units இருக்காங்க இல்லையா, enterprises units, அவங்க போய் வாங்குவாங்க இதை. ஸோ பேசிக்கலி பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்க ஜெம்ல வந்து buyers வந்து typically it will be only government buyers actually. Sellers பார்த்தீங்கன்னா யார் வேணா இருக்கலாம், ஆனா கவர்மெண்ட்டும் போய் இதுல வந்து செல் பண்ணலாம். தட்ஸ் one of the important thing where இப்போ நீங்க எல்லாரும் கேள்விப்பட்டிருப்பீங்க, நீங்க எல்லாம் தமிழ்நாட்டில் இருக்கீங்க. Everybody must be knowing about LCAT, right? LCAT is a department in the state of Tamil Nadu. அவங்க என்ன பண்றாங்க, they are a government organization. They go and buy from GEM and they also sell on GEM also, right? So this shows that the government entities can go and buy as well as sell on GEM, but whereas sellers வந்து you can only நீங்க வந்து போய் வாங்க முடியாது GEM ல இருந்து, or public cannot go and buy from GEM. So that is the thing. It's not still open to public. Maybe in the future it will be open. At the moment it is only for the government procurement. So that is a brief about it. So that's a basic difference also between the Amazon, Flipkart பாத்தீங்கன்னா அதுக்கும் இதுக்கும் உள்ள basic difference இதுதான். So இப்போ நீங்க வந்து if you are going to register yourself in GEM பாத்தீங்கன்னாக்க you are going to reach to close to around 45,000 plus government buyer organizations across India. So it may be defense, it may be railways, it may be any central public service enterprises, state departments. இது எல்லாத்தையும் நீங்க ரீச் பண்ண முடியும் இது வழியா. That is the beauty of registering it into this portal. And the registration வந்து it's very simple. I'm going to explain the process as we move through the presentation. Registration process நான் completely explain பண்ண போறேன். It is very simple. You can do it yourself or any kind of a support or இது உங்களுக்கு help தேவைப்பட்டுச்சுன்னா you can reach out to me anytime. My details are also available on the website. I'm going to share the details also to you. So with this brief, I think I should get into the session. Sir, as I told you, it's a one-stop shop portal for the government buyers, basically, right? So when I say government buyers, it includes the central government, state government, PSUs, local bodies, constitutional bodies, எல்லாரும் இதுல போய் வாங்கலாம். இப்போ இந்த போர்ட்டல் வந்து எப்போ உருவாச்சுன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா 9th of August 2016 தான் உருவாச்சு. So இப்போ வந்து நம்ம வந்து we have started with version 1 and we have moved to version 2, version 3 and இப்போ version 4 வந்துட்டு இருக்கு. So we are on the fourth wave actually. Fourth revolution is happening இல்லையா? So equivalent to that. Okay, so that is about the brief பாத்தீங்கன்னா அதுதான். இப்போ வந்து உங்களுக்கு வந்து ரூல் 149 ஒன்னு இருக்கு. ஆக்சுவலி அந்த ரூல் 149 என்னன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னாக்க ஜெனரல் ஃபினான்ஷியல் ரூல்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க கவர்மெண்ட்ல. இந்த ஜெனரல் ஃபினான்ஷியல் ரூல்ஸ் வந்து என்னன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னாக்க இட் இஸ் தி பைபிள் ஃபார் சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட் இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன் அண்ட் ஆர்கனைசேஷன்ஸ். பாத்தீங்கன்னா there are a lot of rules that are there which will be followed by the government, basically central government organizations basically. So அந்த ரூல்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா ரூல் 149 ஒன்னு இருக்கு. அந்த ரூல் 149 is more relevant to GEM. So we will be touching upon this rule 149 only because there are a lot of rules that are there as a part of this in the document. Also a பெரிய document. We will not be getting into those, but we will be talking a little bit about rule 149. Okay, and the rule 149 என்னன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா ரெண்டு ஆஸ்பெக்ட் இருக்கு. ஒன்னு வந்து it becomes mandatory for the central government and institutions and organizations to buy only from GEM if the goods or services are available on GEM. So this is the biggest advantage. இப்போ வந்து central government or it is CPSCs பாத்தீங்கன்னாக்க it is mandatory for them to go and procure from this particular portal actually. So this gives a big opportunity for you. Yeah. So when you get into this portal, so the opportunity is more that central government organizations PSUs definitely இதுல இருந்தா வாங்குவான்ற ஒரு commitment இருக்கு. It is just that you have to reach out to that opportunity. So that is the first part of it. Second part of rule என்ன சொல்லுதுனாக்க it talks about the various type of procurement. We'll also discuss about that as we move forward in this presentation actually, right? So rule 149 which is relevant to GEM, that's why we are talking about it here actually. And GEM pathina it aims at efficiency, transparency, more so inclusiveness. It is it is you don't have to be a large scale seller to come on to GEM actually. Even very small scale sellers can also get registered on it, and the process is very simple. And once you register into this, you have a lot of advantages that are coming your way basically. And in the portal pathina it is totally cashless, it is paperless, and we are operating towards cashless, paperless this one actually. So and it's absolutely transparent portal actually. So there are various methods of procurement which we will be talking about shortly as we move forward, like direct purchase irukku, bidding irukku, reverse auction irukku. இதெல்லாம் வந்து buyer side ல இருந்து இருக்கக்கூடிய types of procurements, which we'll be talking as we move forward actually.